Greetings and welcome back for another Music Theory Bite. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do polyrhythms that use quintuplets and their inverses. So 2 against 5, 3 against 5, 4 against 5, and 5 against 2, 3, and 4. So if that sounds like something you'd like to learn more about, then this is the video for you. And I should mention that this video is by special request from some of my students, Isaac and Ryan. This one's for you, so keep watching. So polyrhythms, I have a video on that, so you might want to check that out before you check out this one. Basically, the idea is we have a set number of even notes spread across an even number of beats, and we typically express those as a ratio, 3 against 2, 4 against 3, and in this video I'm going to be focusing on the ones that use the number 5. So let's get started with the 2 against 5, 3 against 5, and 4 against 5. So let's get started with a 2 against 5 polyrhythm. That is, I'm putting 2 even notes across 5 beats. So as always, my process is the first number of the ratio tells me how I need to divide the beat. So I'm going to be dividing each beat into 2 pieces or eighth notes. I'm going to renumber those using the second number of the ratio. So I'm going to count 5 eighth notes for each of my longer notes, and then I'm going to clap on the ones. In order to help me do this, to make sure I stay honest with my beat, I brought my metronome along. I'm going to set it for, looks like it's at about 92. Sounds like a pretty good tempo. So this is my beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First number of the ratio is 2. I'm going to divide each of those beats into eighth notes, into 2 even pieces. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Next, I'm going to renumber those divisions without changing their speed into groups of 5. That's the second number of my ratio. And then I'm going to start clapping on the ones, and that will be my 5 notes again, or my 2 notes against 5. So here we go. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Let's move on to 3 against 5. So the process is exactly the same. I'm going to start with a steady beat. I've set my metronome just a little bit more slowly. Looks like I have it set at 76, so I'll put this next to the microphone so you can hear that. The first number of the ratio is 3, so I'm going to divide each beat into 3 pieces. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. And now regroup those without changing the speed of the division into groups of 5. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. And that's a 3 against 5 polyrhythm. Let's move on to 4 against 5. Process, once again, exactly the same. I'm going to divide each beat into 4 pieces, or 16th notes, renumber those 16th notes without changing the speed of my division into groups of 5, and let's see how that works. I've slowed down my metronome again just a little bit because I have to fit four notes into every beat. More notes you have to fit into a beat, the slower you need to go sometimes. So here we go. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. So let's switch those around. Let's do 5 against 2, 5 against 3, and 5 against 4. The first number of all those ratios is 5, which means I have to have a good beat level quintuplet in order to pull this off. It's kind of a harder division for most people to do because we aren't used to doing those. Easy enough to divide a beat into 2, 3, or 4 pieces because we've been doing that a lot since we were in middle school. But when you divide it into 5 pieces, it doesn't tend to happen as often. So we have to make sure we're really good on our quintuplet division before we start renumbering those divisions without changing their speed, and then clapping on the ones. So I'm going to set up a nice slow tempo for this one so I have a chance to hear and think about what's going on. First, I need a beat level quintuplet. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. 5 against 2. Let's do 5 against 3. Process is exactly the same, so let's get my beat started. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. And finally, let's finish up with 5 against 4. Process still exactly the same. Take my quintuplets, keep them nice and even, and then renumber them into groups of 4. Here's my beat again. Let's see if we can make this work. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. And that's all there is to it. Now you might notice that there's a little trick to doing this, and that's knowing where the beats should fall on those numbers. So for example, when I was doing the 5 against 4, I knew that my first beat would fall on 1, my second beat would fall on a 2, my third beat would fall on a 3, my fourth beat would fall on a 4, and they generally work in some sort of pattern like that. So if you can figure that out, that's something that you can use to help to keep you on pace right where you need to be. Well, that does it for this video. If you found it helpful, please make sure you like it. Feel free to leave constructive comments below, and as always, make sure you subscribe to my channel for the latest music theory bites as they become available. Until next time.